Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Torna the Golden Country with the Japanese voices enabled. The last video we left off doing some more battling and, well, mostly just going across the Dan Desert. We finally found our way to the capital city of Torna, which finally allows us to do stuff, and this is hopefully going to make the aim much easier now. What am I gonna give you now? Crit doesn't seem useful right now. I'm just gonna go for the art slam on him. Oh, I guess this can be decent. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I need to go for more damage first. Alright, so I'll do that, and then probably just do their strike after that. But yeah, I'm trying to get up some skills on the characters. The reason why she has a lot is because I'm trying to wait to get breaking waves. That seems like that could be a good ability. I'm also looking for stuff that fills the party gauge, just because I think it'll be useful. I think after that I'll have to go for this, I guess. I never checked these in a while. You already have a good setup. Boost strength by 21%, increase critical damage by 21%. That's a good offensive build, I like it. We need Ether build to help you out, though. Okay, I'm gonna do this in dexterity now for the rest of the aim. So I'm gonna give him those. Again, dexterity basically sort of translates to defense most of the time in the games that use it in. Goodness, these guys run out of counters so quickly. I want you to do more damage with Seshel, so I'm gonna give you this. And you're gonna get... Let's look for a rarer one. Okay, that's a decent tanking one. Alright, let's check. See if we got any skills. Nope. Now let's do weapon points on all these guys. Still get to get some of their switch arts leveled up. I'm there just barely one away from them, too, which is annoying. It is what it is. But yeah, last time we did lots of grinding and other stuff, but I feel like we already got a lot of good skills. Now I think we just get to just go through. Accelerate we can, but probably focus on just doing the main story on. Oh, this is no good. It's gonna take ages at the site. Huh, you want me? You can ask me anything you want as long as it's about insects. What, you're not interested in insects? Well, I tell you, there's more to insects than meets the eye. Their shiny shells, their strong bendy legs. Plus, if you boil them up, you get some really useful medicines. Oh, yeah. I've collected loads of insects. Because I'm just a kid, I'm not allowed to go looking very far. But I need to get lots of insects as quickly as possible. Do you think you could bring me any insects you find? And I'll need from Gormott too, not just from Torna. Okay. Oh, this is one of those again. Just like before, we have to bring some collectibles we get for the venue, but this time it's just insects instead. go for ones we have a lot of. That's not a higher up one. I like this one better. It goes up by 4 each time. I'll just give it a lot of these. There we go. Giving the ones I have the most of, because I want to save my rare ones for later. Nice, that's more than enough. Thanks so much. If I boil these up and give it to her to drink maybe, then just maybe. That reminds me. So partial to tinkering with machinery. Let me thank you properly. I'll show you a pretty amazing invention of mine. Alright.
これでもう大丈夫だ。
Didn't get music video ever for some reason. City has a long history. There's been shops here that have been here for more than 300 years. I myself come from 14 generations of craftsmen. We've been building in Torna for a long time. It's a fair old task taking on the weight of that history while adapting to the demands of time. Cities built on blood, sweat, and tears, more than you know. And you say that though, we're still trying to warn you guys of a upcoming problem be happening soon. After all, Malos wants to destroy the world. The last we make in this workshop is reduced from rock and sand collected in the Dan Desert, turning glasswork, but also ritual implements and ceremonial accessories are made for our very own glass. Sheesh. Sometimes I say stuff wrong, but it's what it is. In fact, I heard that the army recently ordered extra strong glass from my teacher for making a new ship. The name of the ship was, I think it started with Mo? No, sorry, it's gone now. Anyway, I'm just an apprentice for now. I can only make things like water jugs and little glass baubles. But you should see the things my instructor can make. They are really well made and sturdy, but still utterly exquisite. You need something? As you can see, things are busy around here. So the Aegis has been wrecking stuff all over the place, right? It's made my ship's orders go through the roof. Of course, it happens right when my master retires too. We're desperately short-staffed. I didn't think it would ever be this hard to take on everything myself, but the responsibility is more than I imagined. Sadly. Oh, more of those flower tips we just saw in the weapons shop. We found 3 of them right here. Amateurs. I don't have time for you, mates. I'm busy. He's... okay, he looks like a mean guy. Says he doesn't have time for us. That sounds bad. If it's the palace you're after, my lordships, just follow those steps up. And it's on the left. Can't miss it. Oh, begging your pardon. Most folks are looking for the palace. You're asking after the girl. That's my daughter, Freja. She's been very frail since birth. An awful sickness, your lordships. Just terrible. Doctors say there's no medicine in the laboratory that would help her. It's as good as incurable. Sometimes I wonder what's to become of my little Freja. Alright. I'm envious of Joya and Marcus always running around outside chatting with Volt. Sorry, I guess I'm a little shy lately. I don't get really a chance to meet a lot of people, you see. Maybe I know something helpful. Oh, there are lots of really neat shops all over Torna. I'm sure if you have a look, you'll find tons of stuff that's useful for drivers and blades. I really wish I could go, but going to busy places makes me too tired. Alright. Yeah, it's kinda sad here. At least we're through stuff. Kinda going up this way here to get to the palace. Our son's job is to guard the palace, but they don't send anyone decent for this job these days. Plain shame. Problem is, the palace hasn't needed defending in it so long. No invasion gets far enough to actually threaten it. It's good because, right? But it means our squad is short on real fighters, right? Everyone gets this job because of family connections. All they do is skive off and spawn off and marry each other's shoes. They don't know the first thing about soldiering. It's a pretty dire situation. A real attack and we're on for a battering. These votive arsenals won't know what hit him. They'll serve right too. I wish we could have placed a lot, but this good talent doesn't go on cheese, you know. Alright. Trying to meet people in Camille because that gives us progression towards getting more skills. Do you guys see it? The Torna Island, I mean? Weren't you watching? It was the Royal Torna Army, guys. They had those whooping lawn spears and really functional light armor. The design on that armor is just, man, they're just so cool. This year I'm definitely joining up. Alright. Apparently that didn't count as for some reason I didn't count as joining. Okay, for some reason. I'm worried not about Prince Zetar, not that he doesn't possess Shadowland, but he seems to only use it to serve only himself. He may think the people don't notice, but they do. The soldiers too. That's why they favor Prince Adam. If only you could see that clearly, use his power to help the inhabitants of Torah. Okay. Alright. Our friend Ezra and I first met in Uria. Ours was a fated meeting, predestined in the stars. It was me and him that convinced that a music-loving heart is down to nature, not nurture. We hit it off immediately. Together we've traveled through Uria, Borodane, Gormont, and now Torna. We also heard there was lots of money to be made here and there, that it was a really lovely place to visit. This country is a weird one. Folk are kind even to strangers like us. People are often cold to traveling foreigners like us, especially places like Borodane. It's not like that though. People here are quick to trust. They don't mind that we're different. I could also sell behind the notion of people and blades coexisting. Alright. Alright, I guess we took some more. So continuing. Lord Adam, and your Majesty Emperor Hugo. I expect there must be some sort of emergency. Pastor Amalthus is also gracing us with his presence. Please wait here, I'll inform the king you arrived. Alright. It's time to warn them of Malos' right?
滅が封印を
はい。滅はこの王都に着実に近づいております。これまでの道中でも滅がやったであろう破壊の痕跡がいくつもありました。
マルベーニ女祭の話、まことであったか。ユーゴ皇帝陛下、我が国の気球の折にご助力いただき感謝に堪えません。幾重にも御礼申し上げます。
玉眼をお上げください、陛下。私はアデル王子の連れとして仲間の戦いに加わっただけです。お褒めの言葉なら王子こそがふさわしくあります。
おお、我が年若いアレッタ公殿はスペルビア皇帝陛下のご信頼を旅の土産として来るとは。これは見事。
両陛下から過分なお言葉を賜り、恐悦至極に存じます。 ですが陛下、賞賛ばかり与えるわけにはいきませんぞ。武装した兵士の集団を陛下のご聖断を仰ぐでもなく王都に招き入れるなどと厳しい処分が必要です。
我が国の兵だけで滅をほふれるのか。
それは
であろう。そのような強大な相手に臆することなく、我が国のために駆けつけてくれた抵抗軍を処分などとんでもなかろう。
ですが
ゼッタよ、そなたは顔面すぎる。アデルにはむしろ褒章を取らせるべきであろう。エブリン公として報じるとしよう。
身に余る光栄ですが、今は抵抗軍の指揮に専念させていただけないでしょうか。滅に封印を渡すわけには参りません。イーラ領内における抵抗軍の行動に許可をいただければ幸甚です。
よく言った。それでこそ勇猛果敢なイーラの戦士。天の聖杯を滅するために我が国も協力せねばなるまい。
我がアーケディアも最大限の助力をいたしましょう。元はといえばこの私の不徳、席は追わねばなりません。
Alright.
兄上、いや陛下、どういうおつもりですか。アデルにエブリンの地を与えるなどと。
本人が辞退したのだ。それはもうよかろう。
だとしても老断が過ぎます。勝手に他国の君主と同盟したり、抵抗軍などというものを組織したり。
ゼッタ、我が弟よ。陳は思うのだ。この混乱の世にあって陳のような凡族に王冠は重すぎる。
陛下、
乱世における玉座はアデルのようなものにこそふさわしいのではないか。
兄上、まさか私を排してあの者を皇太子と。
Oh, he seems angry at that. Ugh, I can finally breathe. What's on? You got asthma or something? It's alright, there's no need for concern. Lady Laura gets like this whenever she has to deal with formal situations. That's not ideal. You're the one to talk. You've been waiting outside the whole time, just idling by yourself. That's so shellfish. Cut him some slack, Laura. Minoff has a good reason not to go, especially when his least favorite individual was attending. Saver? What? You mean a Malpheus, don't you? I'm sorry, I didn't. It's fine, I'm a coward, I admit. We should endeavor to make sure that Minoff steals well clear of the Questor in the future. So Adam, what's our next course of action? We may have warned them in time, but there's no telling where Malos might launch his attack. Dude, we could start by taking a stroll around the city to see what the residents have to say. You can't be serious. Charles, Vals is virtually breathing down next to you. You want us to waste time catching up? That's not what this is. We need to get to learn the lay of the land too, and we'll get an idea of the overall mood. He's right. Establishing a good rapport with the residents will give us an edge when the time comes. Say just feels that she can handle a situation on her own. Fine, whatever. You all know better than me, so go on ahead, bunch of bullies. Not saying that to be mean, Mithra. We all have to make concessions, and I think even you understand that now. You're really matured, you know. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? You should. Adam's been looking out for you this whole time. You know, he's been honest. Agreed, you should take his praise at face value. Now, let's set to exploring the city. Plenty of atmosphere to soak up. Alright. Oh, but first... Wait, we explored the area already, I'm guessing. I see we were supposed to talk with people and Yeah, we already, got attacked. Gargoyles? Already? That was quick. You should wait here. How does Artifices make it all the way to the palace? What's my plan? You want to use my power? Be too many casualties. It won't be easy, but we need to take them out one by one. Should we be trying to escort the citizens to pay? The Torna army is already working on the evacuation. None of the cities lay out far better than us. Alright, best leave it to them then. Okay, so what now? They haven't broken for the rear yet, so we can start by clearing out the gargoyles in the residential ward. After that, we can head over to the shopping ward on the left-hand side, and then work our way straight towards the front entrance. Got it. Best luck, Leon. Now let's get these ugly mugs off our damn doorstep. Exactly. Oh yeah, that guy we talked to before.
みんな、私に続いて。
任せてもらうし感じる。
私も同じ気持ち。3連火。
The actual storyline battle has been too long.
よし頑張りましょう。助けてもらうよ。この力を使う。やらせません。抜けられるかな。
うまくいってるよ。
この援護する。
くらえ。
飛べ。私の番ですよ。下がっていろ。準備完了。ワクワクしてきました。受けてみろ。
私に任せなさい。
ラウンドエッジ。
一気に行くよ。舞い上がる。崩れろ。今がチャンスを取らせよ。3連火。
ラウンドエッジ。だらけですよ。
はい、様、せい。大気よ、我が意志に従え。スターライト2。私に任せなさい。これが
Nuclear blast time. Big boy. That was not at all easy. Tell me about it, but we have to keep on going. There's no other way. That's the seer. We have to move on to the shopping ward now. Come on. Someone got a key affinity award level 5. Let's do that next. Hayes did just now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably focus on doing the main storyline now, both to unlock more quests to do and to have more access to stuff, so that's why we're doing this now. So this guy's really weak to light, so basically what we want to do is go straight into fire, light. The fastest way of doing that is to start with you. Get some quick specials up with you. Wait some more. Switch over you and go straight into a level 3 special, which will typically force Mithra to come out. Yep, there we go. And now we nuclear blast them down. They're weak to light, so we can do a lot of damage just spamming nuclear blast over and over again. though, they kind of weaken its damage quite a bit. Look at his heat now. Turn that into a steam bomb. And turn that into a steam explosion. That was a really quick explosion trigger. Nice! Nice joint combo finish there. First 1.5 times the occurrence there. These orifices are a right handful. And a sheer number of them is also daunting, to say the least. No time to rest. We need to press on. As you say, now onto the main gate. Alright. Oh, by the way, I probably should do a bit more work to actually make this work better. So before I do the second attack, I want to try and get a break on him. And then quick switch to get toppled. And then wait for Mithra to come out again. Okay, here we go. As the smash is coming out, we did an air special. Unfortunately, the smash takes priority here. Now we can do Wind into Aqua straight away. If that doesn't kill him, we'll chain attack him down. Alright, chain attack time. It's time. We chain attack now. Let's start with this. Gonna do this first so that this element breaks. We'll break this one right away so we can have that broken by the time we do the next time. Now, Jin. Ice. Set that up. Now whatever. Doesn't matter that Minoff isn't fully recharged. That could still work. I'm gonna do you instead. We need to use this a couple of times. The healing's always nice. Right, so getting 5 elements on actually is all we need for our elemental first big one. Didn't get it right, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Still got like 2k from that fight. There's no end to them, exactly. Look. More. They're getting injection of the guns. That's bizarre. Let's move.
いいところ
Oh, hello, Malos. You're already here.
よう相棒お初だな。
熱
Malos is already here,
熱か
and we finally met him.
凄まじい気迫だな。同じブレードとして恐怖さえ覚えるよ。
同感ね。これまでとやり方が随分違うのね。何が目的？戯れだとしたら趣味が悪すぎるわよ。
飽きたのさ。
飽きた？
セイレーンを使ってただ沈めるだけじゃつまらない。燃え盛る豪華に包まれながら人間どもが踊り死ぬ様を見たか。
どういうこと？
あれさ。このアルスがどういうもんかは俺もよーく知っている。ならさ、その真の姿をさらけ出してみるのも面白いかも。
貴様まさか。
俺が行使するデバイス一体一体には大型のアルスに匹敵するエーテルエネルギーが蓄えられている。そんなデバイスが1万イーラのコアに取り付き、そのエネルギーを一斉に流し込んだら、あまりにすごすぎて踊ってる暇はないかもな。止めたいだろう。いいぜ、止めさせてやる。さあかかってこいよ。
This is the fake file fight, cause see, it's gonna probably fight you again later.
私たちが勝つ。
集中をしろ
Well, that was quite a big improvement from level 32 to level 40 in a matter of minutes. Suddenly on our level again. I think we're gonna start what we did before. Fire into light, which will do a lot of damage to it right off the bat. Not sure if I'm gonna do the break or not. Oh, we knocked him down quite a bit. Now we do break. Didn't work. Break is kind of random whether or not it works or not. Blade Affinity now. That's not good. I need to switch like right now. And that's annoying. Because now we have to redo the fire combo from scratch. Still has the element. Okay, at this point I think I want to get other elements on him first. I think he just sealed away our specials altogether. So far only you, Mr. Bay, who knows, has been able to use anything. Alright. Well, we need to get elementals on him anyway, so I guess we'll just do that instead, yeah. Safer, easier. We're gonna have to back switch back to Jin. Monado Buster. He has Monado Buster as one of his moves. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to revive him. Whatever. Oh, he's over there. That's why it was weird. Above, switch. Because of all that lag, we weren't able to switch in time. That's fine, we'll just wait for heat to wear off. but now we have like... Yeah, the Malos being kind of destructive right now. Wait, he has the power of the Vidalo. Okay, we need to just throw anything at him. This might be a fight where, yeah, we just messed up so badly there. It's probably safer to just take an intentional death there instead, which will force a reload. We'll come back and we'll attack him and we'll do better. What I meant to do was fire into white and then do... Actually, if I want to do fire into right, I need to Vanguard switch here. I need to start with Jin and just have him do stuff right off the bat. And then do combos to have Laura do stuff. Okay, I think we just need to be a bit quicker. We also need to go on haste sooner. That was our problem. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this right off the bat with no extra waiting. Yeah, he's Malos. Of course he probably can't be broken. I don't care anymore. You can run away from that as it appears to try and stop that. Alright, straight into a nuclear blast. And now we're gonna start applying elements. We need at least 5 elements here, and then we can attack him. Okay, let's see here. We got the light already. And the fire. Let's get the water and gravity now. Then get either air or gravity should be enough. Gonna have to quickly go into a heal with haze so that we don't die. And we'll quickly go into an air, level 3. We need to quickly switch to get our HP back. Couldn't run away from that this time. Okay, the only other thing we could do at this point is to apply ice with Jin. Let's do that. Except he cannot use any abilities because he's shackled. Alright, and then mash up the chain attack before he gets to do anything. Now we have 6 elements, and hopefully we should be able to destroy him now. This is what we were trying to do before, but we didn't get the full break off. Hopefully this should just outright kill him, because we have full break. We're gonna start with, ice and double flame to guarantee a break on the water, of course. Bridget, you're gonna go. Break 1 element. You're gonna break, yeah, right, we're gonna do a fire with you. Break that element. And then we're gonna use Jin again to guarantee that element break. And then you're gonna set up for a break on the flame element. All you need to do is break at least 1 element to keep the chain going. You don't need to break multiple of them. And then... either one of those is probably gonna end up just breaking and cause the Asojin. I think... Yeah, I think we just go with Mithra. I want Mithra to break the classic Soja ideally, but I don't know if we can manipulate that to happen. Actually, we might be able to manipulate it properly if, let's see here. I'm gonna do haste first. Manipulate the break on this element. And then ideally Eggnon's ready. I was worried about that. Alright. We're just gonna have to randomly mash this out now. Anything but the dark. Okay, that can work. But now we're gonna have to use Min-Off right away to guarantee a break on that. Remember, we only need to break 1 element to continue a chain attack. Which we did, just... And now we should be able to just break the remaining elements, and even if he doesn't get the full buff, I think we should be able to still kill him. But ideally, we just break all of the elements, trigger full burst with Mithra ideally, and then kill him right there. Right here and there. So, I'm guessing this won't actually do enough. Oh wait, no it did. Frick. I should have done this with Bridget instead. Alright, here we go. Okay, this still works. And the full burst is gonna kill Malos right now. Ideally, they just broke a different element. Because if they broke a different element, I could have manipulated one of them into destroying the light element instead, and then just broken the dark element with Mithra at this point. Oh my gosh, the lag on that. And we got like 10k experience from that, so yeah, that worked pretty well. That's basically our boss killing method. Just get 6 elements or so. Ideally, I wanted Mithra to get the killing blow, because if that happened, I guess at that point, I think I should just move Adam into the second spot. I think that would be easier. Alright. We got a lot of experience. Okay. At least they still do their light show after all of this. But it'd been really cool to kill him with Mithra's level 4. I guess we still kind of see it. Alright. You'll learn one thing. Deep down they wish they were dead. What? Alright. We need to stop them. But we're gonna get interrupted by more of these artifices. And gargoyles. It cannot be. So we got 2 full levels from that, thanks to the full burst. That just shows you how overpowered full burst is. Unfortunately, we don't get to change our combat order right now, so I have to stick with what we have already. We could still beat them the same way as we beat the others. Fire into light to trigger Mithra, and then By the way, this next part is always kind of random because you have to wait for Mithra to actually come out, so that way you can nuclear blast him down. Oh, we got nuclear break with that. That helped out a bit, which also gave us a joint combo finish, which is nice. Do a quick heal before switching back to Jin. Going straight into a level 2. I didn't see what we did. Oh, right, I forgot. It shows you what you do in the order. We need either right or left for the next one. I think it's safe to say I think we should just do joint combo finishes there. We got another level off of that. 3 levels from 1 battle. Who would have thought that? What a big story battle this is. Sheesh. Torna's they weren't kidding when Torna's capital is under attack. Wait, is this Rex's Titan all over again? So this is like in the younger, in his younger self. At least that's what it looks like. This is Rex's Titan. What's gonna happen now? This guy, and just like, well, it's not fully destroyed, but it certainly did take a big hit, this capital city, Oresco. And it's lost its major power source, which is never a good sign of things to come. Oh yeah, he has the same voice. I recognize that. That is probably Rex's Titan in his younger form. After all, Titans live thousands of years.
Laura です。シンとは17年前に。
そうか。良いドライバーと巡り合ったの、シン。
じいさん、復興の邪魔になる。ここは兵士たちに任せ移動しないか。
うん、そうするかの。イーラの腹はどうじゃ。
なあ、良さそうだな。
イーラの腹？
わしは先に行っとるぞ。
そうしてくれ。僕たちは陛下に報告をしてから向かう。
Alright. Well, the place is still intact, but just barely. I don't want to weigh on that report. Let's report to the king right now. But not before seeing all the abilities we just got. That was a big battle with Malos. Jeez, I didn't accept that. No, knew we were gonna have a battle with Malos probably early. The problem is I didn't know exactly when it was gonna happen. This gate probably gave us our key affinity awards with a couple. Well, no, I didn't, but we did get some skills out of it. And free, looked like four full levels from one battle, which was really nice. Lord Adam, to think the Torna seal would have fallen into the Aegis hands. He was even scarier than I thought. I was no match for so evil. There's no way I could have stopped him attacking the city, but I will still regret it to my dying day. Oh, I'm sorry, you've come to report to King now. I've held you up with my job. I won't hold you up any longer. Alright.
何が抵抗軍だ。滅の侵入を許した挙句、結局封印まで奪われたではないか。
返す言葉もございません。
アデル。
陛下、これは重大な失態です。アデルたち抵抗軍に対し、すぐにでも国民が納得する手段を。
Doesn't he know Malos is the head of the Elrest world? He cannot be stopped by anything.
陛下。
ちょっと待って。
Why should he believe we
アデ
could
ルは
stop
こ
him?
の王都を守ろうとして。
黙れ。陛下のお言葉に口を挟むな。
そなたはどうなのだ、ゼッタ。
今なんと。
そなたはどうなのだと聞いたのだ。
それはどういう。
抵抗軍を指揮するアデルを処断するのであれば、当然イーラ軍を指揮するそなたも同じであろう。
何をおっしゃいます陛下。滅を取り逃がしたのは前線にいたアデルですぞ。
我が軍がおれば取り逃がさなかったと。では我が軍はその時どこに。
我が軍は国民の生命を守護することを第一と考え、市街で避難誘導に当たっておりました。
我が国の気球に駆けつけてくれた抵抗軍、ユーゴ皇帝陛下のスペルビア軍が命を賭して戦っておるのにか。
それは
かような事態、我が軍こそが先んじてメスと戦うべきではなかったか。攻めておるのではないゼッタよ。お主も見たであろう、あのメスとアデルたちの戦いを。
はい。
どうであった。
どうと言われましても、あれは人知を超えた戦い、表現のしようがありません。
そうだゼッタ。あれは我々が知る戦いではない。あの戦いを見て陳は確信をした。どうあがいても我らでは滅に太刀打ちできぬと。アデルたちが成し遂げられぬことをどうして我が軍ができようか。
陛下。
ユーゴ皇帝陛下、武帝が失礼を申しました。今や我が国の存立は風前の灯火。抵抗軍は最後の希望の光。天の聖杯を滅するため再度ご助力いただけないだろうか。
もとよりそのつもりでここに参ったのです。そうですよね、アデル王子。
いや。
ああ。陛下、このアデルオルドを命に変えても祖国の未来を守り抜く所存です。
ところでラウラ殿と言ったかな。
私？はい。
そなたの働きも見事であった。
いえ。
聞けば騎士でも兵士でもないという。
はい。ここからは遠い辺境の村の出です。今は去る傭兵団に属しています。
やはりそうであったか。ラウラ殿、至聖の神であるそなたの働きに応えたい。 我が国の騎士の称号を受けてはもらえないだろうか。
私に騎士の称号を。
おお、それはいいですね。
とんでもない。私なんか。
なに、しょうがに、しょうがに、しょうがに。
Oh, jeez.
しょうがに。
This is awkward.
しょうがに、しょうがに。
Hang on.
しょうがに。
Give me a minute. Sorry, game was being mean, and, well, I guess no. OBS lagged the frick out again. It's not like I've seen that before. Alright. Well, that completely messed up this cutscene. Because there's no way to pause it. All you can do is, do other stuff. Actually, wait. You can pause it, wait. Okay, I could just paused it, whatever. I didn't think of it. I'm gonna do that from now on.
暗き絶望に包まれている。その絶望の中に花を一輪咲かせてほしいのだ。
Sorry.
どうしよう。
My, OBS does that quite a bit, and it's so annoying whenever it happens. And I am trying to get for this fast, by the way, because I do want to play something other than Xenoblade. I initially did this to like, have extra time to wait while games came out, but now there's some cool games that came out, and I want to do those. And then maybe move into Xenoblade for you after all that. Come on, we shouldn't keep our old friend waiting any longer. It's time for us to make a move. The Torna Woomy said, so is that gonna be inside the Titan's belly? You'll know soon enough. This isn't the time for games, you know. It would have to be a cavity of considerable size for Azorda to fit aside. It would. We should head to the front entrance, then turn left. That way we'll come to a back gate. Head down past stairs should take us to the womb matches. Okay, we better catch up with Azorda then. Alright. You can gain community from people with the yellow icons on the head. You don't have to complete a quest. You see the same icon next to someone's face on Kitty ever. You can press to select them and press Y to add their location to the compass. Now. Oh, okay. We got more stuff. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for now. We had a big battle with Malos. I think it's about time we saved the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like and enjoy, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue going through Torna the Golden Country. Till then, see you guys later. Bye!